Hello, welcome back to the Wrestling Newsroom. I'm your host, All Things Wrestling, and today we're going to be looking at all the wrestling news from Sunday. We start with an update on AJ Styles talking about retiring. Styles mentioned that he wanted to retire by age 42. At 42, that'll be 20 years for me. I think that's a good stopping point if I make it. You never know what will happen next. Blowing out my knee at this point in my career could be a career ending. I was planning on retiring early, but apparently IUDs don't work for my wife. Okay. According to Dave Meltzer, Styles' WWE contract ends in early 2019. He'll be 41 by then. He knows, but he's making a ton of money now, and when you are in less an injury situation, the lower of one more year is pretty great. Fair enough. I'd love to see AJ Styles, but we have got to think he could end and have time with his kids and his wife and his family. So that'll be the best of both worlds. And then Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn have been sent home from the European tour. There's said to be no longer heat towards Kevin Owens, but the same can't be said for Sami Zayn. I don't know, it just says that. I don't know what's going on. And Kevin Owens, it's been reported that his 365 documentaries did huge numbers on the WWE Network, which is good. Oh, and regarding Brock Lesnar's next match, he's expected to be at the Royal Rumble. WWE is currently polling fans about the Lesnar potential opponent. Let me check how much the poll is doing now. It includes Samoa Joe, other, Finn Balor, Triple H, Seth Rollins, Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt, Braun Strowman. And currently at 64%, you've got Finn Balor. 64%. The other one, sorry, I've got to look behind the screen. 6% is Samoa Joe, 4% is other, 4% Triple H, 2% Seth Rollins, 10% Roman Reigns, 1% Dean Ambrose, 3% Bray Wyatt, and 10% Braun Strowman. So this should hopefully show Vince McMahon that we want to fucking see Balor, to get it through your head. Okay, then we go to Angle did a Q&A on his Facebook page and talked about Survivor Series leg injury. First of all, he said, you had excellent matches with both Brock Lesnar and AJ Styles in the past. Did you think of their matches at Survivor Series? What did about surprise you? Their matches were incredible. It displayed both their strength. If you stay on Brock Lesnar, he will sell for you. AJ did that and Brock sorted his ass off. Match was money. How did you make yourself stand out in your early days in pro wrestling? Also, could you please be... Also, please, can I be your illegitimate grandson on Raw? Oh my god, I haven't read that. LOL, by forgetting everything I've ever learned in amateur wrestling and the fact I could change my character to be more entertaining, it worked. I'm assuming the LOL was towards the, can I be your illegitimate grandson? I'd be your illegitimate grandson. And then playing 2K18 gave me a chance to play some dream matches. I would have loved to see you versus different people in the WWE Hall of Fame. My favourites being Bret Hart, Kurt Hennig, the Ravishing Rick Rude. But if you could face one person in the WWE Hall of Fame that you didn't have the opportunity to face, who would you face and why? Bret Hart. Never a chance, and I'd love to have one match with him. Oh, that would be alright. Kurt, what did you do to repay your neck after you won the gold medal for the USA? What great accomplishment to have in life and take to the extreme to win under those circumstances. You, sir, are an American hero. Thank you, Tony. I never had surgery back then, no repair. I just wrestled with it injured. I was lucky, but I took the chance. It was my time to shine, and nothing was going to take it from me. When did you get the idea of lie down with the ankle lock? I always thought it was the coolest thing and had the highly effective dimension to the move no one else seemed to use. I thought it would add another dimension to my wrestling and submission. It did allow me to tease the ankle lock while standing, and then I sat down. It was over. Being an Olympic wrestler and all that, how do you get so good on the mic? Was it natural charisma you've always had, or did you have to work very hard and put for it to be part of the transitioning to WWE? I didn't have to work much on the mic, if any. Sometimes you have thrown into the water without being ready, and you have two options: sink or swim. I swam. And is your leg okay? Leg is okay. I tore a muscle in doing wind sprints 2 days before the pay-per-view. It's okay though. I feel good. It should be 100% in a week. How sound. All that because I wanted to tell you that. It's fine. I wanted to tell you what Kurt Angle said. And Paige's father, Ricky Knight, reacted to his daughter return to WWE television with the following remarks on Twitter. Fuck you, WWE. At least you didn't give up on her. No. He actually said, so proud of my daughter for fighting back from a year of injury and massive problems. To see her back on TV brought tears to my eyes and sense of pride beyond description. Thanks to WWE by sticking by her. It would have been so easy to give up on her. Exactly. We really, really are glad Paige is back. We are here for you, Paige. Screw everything that's happened. You're here. That's what we want. And next thing, I'm just trying to find my next story. Oh yeah, Austin Aries situation going on. Austin Aries was called out by a fan that claimed Aries was being abusive when the fan and his friends asked for a photo. Here's what the fan wrote. Who the fuck is Austin Aries? Angry emoji face, angry emoji face. After what happened this morning, you've lost a true fan who's been supporting you since day one, waving goodbye. I can't believe you think my friends and I aren't supporters just because we asked nicely for a photo at the airport and you start abusing us, saying, why didn't we pay at the show, plus on top of that? Oh, pay at the show, plus on top of that, you tried to get us kicked out of Kwanzaa's. But luckily, the amazing staff defended us, saying we're doing nothing wrong. We pay your salary, your ticket, put food on your table, and make you who you are today. Be fucking grateful that you've got fans going to the airport wanting photos, autographs. Don't be greedy, money hungry, thinking you're fucking king shit, lol. Laughing emoji face, laughing emoji face. Okay, let's just analyse that one before we go to the Austin Aries defence. Okay, yes, you pay for the tickets. But you don't act like a snobby up your own arsehole about it. We pay your salary, your tickets, food on your table. Be fucking grateful. Are you fucking kidding me? Yes, you pay for the tickets to see them. It would be nice if they took a photograph. But you don't act like you're the king fucking shit and they're your dogs. You're acting like he's your fucking bitch and you're the fucking master. The fuck? Who the fuck are you? Just fuck off, where are you? That statement's just pissed me off more than anything. I get the people shouldn't be rude, and Aston Crude asked Austin Aries, someone posted this on my Facebook, there must be another side to the story, and he went, last night hundreds of fans at WSW Wrestling US, Australia I think, waited patiently supporting their favourite wrestler by buying shirts, pics, autographs. Today 3 adults at said show who bought zero from anyone stalked at the airport wanting free pictures. It's rude and unfair to all the real fans. It's not about the money. I gave free pics and autographs to some fans at the show. Act entitled though. You'll hear me speak the truth. So in this instance, they didn't pay for it. They were stalking around while everyone else paid for it, and then they're acting like they should have a photo. As you can tell in their statement, they felt like they deserved it. They were the ones there. It's all about them. Austin, I'm with you 100% on this one. They sounded like an up your own arse people. So, fuck you, fans. Not all fans, just them 3 people. Sometimes it's a wrestler, like when Sasha does it. Sometimes it's the fans' fault. So, yeah. Oh, and the speculation that Davey Richards and Angelina Love have broke up, as Love wrote on the following on her Twitter profile. Single mama wrestler, first time ever, 6-time knockout champion, medical equestrian, I don't know, actor, student, yeah, she's got a booking link. So, are they split up? That is quite interesting. And when asked if he could beat AJ Styles in a WWE title match, Rob Van Dam sent the following: I do if Hunter does. Who knows? An update on the Women's Royal Rumble. According to the UK Sun, WWE is planning to announce the first ever female Royal Rumble in January. The Wrestling Observer reported earlier this year that the promotion is considering Royal Rumble, but the event is set. But now it is set to be confirmed. Although the details remain scarce, it's possible that it may not have entries as the male equivalent. So who knows what's going to go on with that? Who actually knows? And the last story we have is WWE recently published an article about Grand Slam champions, and JBL wasn't mentioned. He responded with the following comment: "Hey WWE, you sure this list is complete? Might should check your facts. Might should check your facts." Leaving the wrestling god off the list, I won the US title, Intercontinental Tag Team titles, WWE title, Grand Slam champion, and WWE put out a list and omits me. Come on, man. Well, you should be recognised for your wrestling ability, JBL, even if you're an absolute dicko person. So, in the ring, there's no doubt that you were decent. So, yeah, get on that, WWE, fix it. Now, that's been the wrestling news. That fan has annoyed me, so I'm going to go and enjoy my lunch and then go back to work. So I do hope you've enjoyed this newsroom. If you have, please give this video a like. Please support me on Patreon. Link in the description below. Subscribe to see more content, and I'll catch you later.